guys, welcome to another motorbike race. Now, if you know what I'm going on about, you should have watched the last video. So what I'm talking about is I've started a championship on MXGP. It's quite an old game which I used to play, but I re-downloaded it and I'm going to have a bit of fun playing the game. And I decided, why not post it to YouTube? So I've started a series on YouTube of me playing the game. You know, soon enough, if I get I think it's called Monster Energy, I might play a bit of that, you know, start a series on that. But I do thoroughly enjoy these. I really do. I'm sure this will be quite fun. The driver we're playing as is called Daryl, I think, or something like that. So we are, I think it's like Hungary or like some, I think it's Hungary or Syria. We're racing at today. I don't know. We'll find out at the end. It's lights out. No, it's gates down and away we go. And we are racing. Dick is down. He is our championship rival after last episode's terrible performance of me absolutely stacking it on the last lap from 7th place after starting in 22nd and being 13 seconds behind 21st. We got up to 7th and then stacked it on the last lap. And Didika, our championship rival, I think got past us in the end in the championship. Me and Karoli, or whatever his name is, really having a good old fight. And I'm off wide. By the way, all these names that I'm saying, I don't know if I'm saying correct, so just don't take me up on what I'm saying. It's correct, and if you know if I'm saying them wrong, just put in the comments and I'll Google it. Bobby Rovchev on my right here, he's quite a dirty rider as he gets on the outside of Karoli and I stick it around the outside. There's nothing I can do as Bobby Rovchev and Karoli go side by side, but I go more side by side and the trick fails for me. I hit. That's gonna break my spinal cord and probably snap my neck in half. Because I'm still chasing down Karoli for the lead. In fact, I get it done in a lovely overtake there. It's a lovely battle for first that's going on here. I've given the room for Karoli and I've hit it. I've hit a tough block. I just went straight into the tough block. I'm sure I can't have children now. But goodbye, Eli Tomac. I've just hit this barrier. I've hit it. I don't know where the hell I am. Am I pitting? Am I in the pit lane? Is this a pit? I've pit! Why am I pit? I just went in the pit lane. For what? You can't even change your tyres on this. Why am I pit? Well, I'm back down to 22nd again. Which is just brilliant, isn't it? As we're going to have to chase down. We're going to have to try getting up to... Oh my god! Oh! My! Okay. I guess. I don't really know what to say there. I just fully broke my whole body, I think. But, you know, that's all good. We're now going to catch up to... I think it's... I'm going to pronounce that as Leok. Leok, just in front, is not going to have anything he can do when I catch up, as I'm going to try it down the outside. And I get it done. Someone's just crashed in front. I think it was Cyril, and that's Cyril there. I'm going slow after his crash. It's I'm very wide there, but I've kept it going just about. Oh my god! I've widened my teammate. I'm not even going to try pronouncing my teammate's name, actually. He's right there. I'm going to try chasing him down through the tabletop section. And I get it. Over the tabletop. Over the second tabletop. And now, with the third tabletop to go, not even over the third tabletop. So with the fourth tabletop. Well, no, actually, no, that's a triple. I tried over the triple, but it doesn't quite work out. And now I've just stacked it into a tough block. And I'm now back down to 21st. And now I'm back down to 22nd. This is not a good race that I'm putting together. At all. And I'm now up to 21st. We're going to have to catch up to these guys in front. We can literally see the others going through the sections ahead. I'm going to follow in the tracks of Seattle and do a little trick through over the tabletop. And I jumped. Oh, that is lovely. If I do say so myself, that was pretty lovely. The move I just done. Oh no. Oh, I just landed on him. Oh my god, that is a big crash. That is a huge crash. I just broke his spinal cord and probably broke my own. So he's just gone head over heels and I've landed on him. Which, to be fair, I have no clue how that's just happened. I really don't know how to explain what just happened. But I'm back up to 21st. We're going to take this section instead of the whoops, and then we're going to get it back on. Through into the corner. Take 3 whoops and take that last one very badly. Missed a jump. Explosion meme, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're still chasing down. I think this is Rolling Ant for the lead now. I tried hitting like an in-air wheelie. I'm gonna try hitting it through the second tabletop section. Through, I think this is the triple actually. Yeah, it is. That's the triple. Oh, and that's gonna make sure. I'm sure that jump made sure that my character cannot have children. Could I hit a jump into the finish line? And yes, I can. It's a trick as well. Oh my god! That is a big crash! Through the tabletop, and then I put it very nice. Slotted it down to the inside into that section. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, nobody is. Oh my! The tough blocks on the side, they are trying to murder me, I'm sure. And I'm up to 4th, so I've finally got a bit of... I finally understand the track a bit better. As here is an overtaking spot. And you can jump over the opponent. I just hit the tyre, come on. I just hit the exit terribly. Not gonna lie, I'm still in 22nd. I'm just chasing Leo work for 21st, and I'm now got it past. This section seems to be where a lot of people mess up. I'm finding that section really fun. I don't know why people are messing up there, but I'm hating that section, as you may notice, after my eventful spin. I don't know if I've got the fastest lap or what's going on there, but I seem to be catching up with this guy, so. Through those sections beautifully. In fact, I've done that so beautifully. I've actually caught up to 2 drivers and overtaken them. Oh my god! Big crash between me and Philippines. And I've just taken out Philippines twice there. And oh god, a huge stack in front of me. Was that Leok who's just stacked it in front of me? I think. We'll have to go look at that again after. I'll probably check that out once I post a video, because what on earth happened to there on lap 5? I've been taking these tracks absolutely terribly. I've been taking this terribly, by the way. Just want to make that clear. And I'm actually catching up to the lead. And that is beautifully done. As I'm hoping I can get the tabletop section, which goes into the triple, absolutely perfectly. Because last time I hit that perfectly and I actually gained up like 3 positions. So I'm hoping that's possible again. I'm doing pretty well this time. Actually, I'm not doing terribly through these sections. Now this section I'm sure is not going to be extraordinarily fun. But you know, we're keeping it going. And here's the tabletop section. I've hit that absolutely terribly, not gonna lie. But you know, this should be fun, I'm sure. No, I'm doing terribly and I'm probably gonna miss the triple. Or have I got enough pace? Nope, I hit the triple. The last time I hit it perfectly, but there, that just wasn't as perfect, was it? Really wasn't. And it should be the fastest lap I set. That is. That was very quick from me. Very, very fast lap. I actually didn't take that terribly, to be fair. I nearly jumped over him. The scrub just didn't set it up. I'm very, very glad I didn't just go head over heels there, because it was definitely possible for me to do that. I'm kind of keeping it going. I've got these 3 in front of me, all fighting. So we're going to be very aggressive on the outside. Which you may not think is possible to be aggressive around the outside, but it is, especially on motorbike games. Oh, it's a tyre to the head for me. I think that was Van Hotterbeck who just gave me a tyre to the head, or his teammate. No, it was Seattle. But Van Hotterbeck, I'm guessing, is just in front then, or behind me, and I didn't even realise I overtook him. Because, wait, I need to catch up to Dicker, actually, my championship rival. I think he went down pretty early, but I think he got back up pretty quick, so he should be pretty far in front. I don't know. I think he's literally just in the midfield. I think he's like 11th, actually. No, like, I think he's like 8th, to be fair, but he's my championship rival, actually. I think we are fighting for first, I believe, but I might be wrong because I've done 2 terrible performances in a row. But actually, I'm through the tabletop and over the triple. That was beautiful, and I wasn't even looking at it. I was actually yapping, but I've done that beautifully, and that's going to be a 153 for me. Oh, I've been taken out. Who was that? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure who that was. But yeah, 153 I just hit, which I'm very glad. My championship rival, Dicker, shouldn't be too far in front, actually. Sadly, I lost a few positions there, but I should be able to catch up into where I'm. Oh, the tabletop section's not been nice. No, that tabletop, actually. It's the other tabletop section I took perfect, but I'm kind of learning that tabletop section, the other one. But that tabletop, I haven't got correct for a few laps now. Nice little trick there. I'm actually not doing terribly here. I mean, obviously I'm not doing great, because there's no such thing as perfect either, but I'm not doing terribly. I say that and I absolutely stack it, but you know, that's all good. We're still up here. We've gone from 22nd to 11th in 7 laps, which I don't think is terrible, and this definitely isn't my best track. And through the tabletop section now. Ah, this isn't going to be good. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to hit the throttle. And that's going to make sure I don't have children again. Okay, luckily I take the last one pretty well. But I took the triple pretty well. But the other tabletops weren't great. As we now go with 3 laps to go, pretty much. On to lap 8. Oh, Nigel! Big old crash for Nigel right in front of me, and I actually ran over him. I'm pretty sure I just broke his spinal cord. Oh my god, Nigel. That was a big one for Nigel. I nearly absolutely took out Frosshard there. And I've actually perfected that tabletop. The split time tabletop been perfected by me, luckily. Last lap I was just saying how much I haven't been able to take it, and now I just took it pretty well. Obviously there's no such thing as perfect, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty well. That's quite a weird mix of words. I'm liking that section for a nice old trick. And then obviously here what you can do is you can go around and just miss hitting that. You can hit the tough block and then just dive it around the outside and just miss hitting another tough block, which I think is quite fun to do. It actually, I think, speeds you up through the whoops actually, because it gives you that confidence. And then through the whoops I've taken perfectly. Tabletop section's coming up in just a second. I'm really pushing to get up to P6. They're just in front, and then it's pretty much just that pack. I think, is this... No, it's Caro in front, I think. No, it's not. Is this... I don't know. The Dicker should be soon in front. He should be in front soon enough. I think this is the other guy, I think. What I was talking about earlier, where I overtook his teammate Seattle. And I'm pretty sure it should be him. If it's not, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. And... No, I've stacked it. Okay, I just took him out. So just in front, it's a beautiful, beautiful run. To be fair, I'm not doing badly, but I'm also not doing... Sorry, I'm not doing terribly. I really aren't. I'm really not. I'm also not doing badly, actually. To be fair, I think I'm doing pretty good. Pretty much most of that is just been it. Most of this has just been me complimenting myself. But I have made a few awful crashes in the first 4 laps, and then I kind of just got the rhythm going. And now with like 1 lap to go in the second, I should be up there. Through the whoops, actually, this should be the tabletop section coming up literally just after this. Or is this going to be the first tabletop? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, this is the tabletop section just now. That's a bit of a weird... It's like a downhill tabletop. I think the tabletop section... I'm saying tabletop well too much. But literally just here is the tabletop section. After here. Van Hotterbeek. Taken terribly. I took that terribly. Come on, take the triple, please. And I take that triple well. I'm in 6th now. 5th now. I'm chasing down 4th, actually. Is this the Dicker in front of me? Please tell me that's... It's the Dicker! Okay, Barrigan, his teammate, is about to take me out, but I'm trying to fend off Van Hotterbeek and also trying to get it past Barrigan. And I get it past Barrigan while defending Van Hotterbeek, but Barrigan defends me off while chasing down his teammate, the Dicker. I get it past Van Hotterbeek. I get it past Barrigan. Now I'm chasing. I'm doing a team. It's a huge, great battle with me and the Dicker. No! That's not good for me. I still have the time to catch up. But what just happened there, I don't know if you caught it, I literally hit him on the head of a tyre. And then I had to fall back because, well, I hit him on the head of a tyre and I kind of went wide. Because, well, if you hit someone on the head of a tyre, you can barely control. No! The pressure's getting to me. I'm going to have to put the throttle on and try my best to catch up through this tabletop section in a second. That's where I seem to be fastest. So that's where I'm going to try being fastest. And I'm going to try catching up because the AI don't seem to be the quickest there. I'm pretty sure Bobby Revchev is in the lead now. And then I think it's like Nigel. I think it's Nigel second, if I'm not wrong, but I might be wrong. So don't take me up for that. So I'm kind of chasing down a podium position right now. No, what's happening? Oh no, the pressure. I'm just going to have to try catching up and getting to 5th now. To be fair, there's not really much I can do. Actually, yes, there is, because Van Hotchevik has just absolutely stacked it. Again. And the tabletop section is not going to be taken badly from me. I take the triple perfectly down the inside. I'm going to have to try getting 5th at least. Come on, please. And 5th is just there. Oh, I'm just off. That is a P6 for me, guys. Not terrible. See you soon, guys. Bye. Wait, what's in there? Let's check who won. It was Caroli, then Bobby Revchev, then the Dicker. I'm not sure this is going to be fun for the standings. Where's the standings? Can I not see the standings in this game? Okay, well, I guess I can't. But it was close. You know, well done. GG's. See you in the next one. Bye. Or shall we do 2? Shall we do 2 in one video? Could we do 2 in one? Nah. Let's do this one in the next. Bye.